Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kim Zolciak reveals new home amid billionaire boyfriend revelation. Kim Zolciak is starting a new chapter with a new home, and possibly a new love. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum shared a glimpse inside her Georgia home, where she's been living since February, while reports swirl about her rumored relationship with businessman Kyle Mowitz. The mom of 6 says she's so happy in her current space and has been personalizing it with touches that reflect her signature glam style. Zolciak, 47, took to her Instagram story via The Daily Dish on September 28 to show fans her new home and the details that make it special. The former Bravo star shared photos of her flower arrangements, which she says bring her daily joy. "Flowers make me so happy," Zolciak wrote over one photo that showed a bouquet of white roses on her kitchen counter. In another, she snapped a picture of a glass vase filled with white hydrangeas and ranunculus on a marble coffee table, paired with a black velvet couch and furry gray throw pillows in the background. The reality star has been slowly revealing more of her new space. In late August, she shared additional glimpses inside her kitchen, including a stainless steel sink filled with wine glasses and her phone propped up against a bottle of wine while she FaceTimed her daughter Brielle Bierman. "Wedding planning," she wrote over the clip, referencing her ongoing preparations for her upcoming wedding to fiancé Billy Seidel. Earlier in the month, Zolciak also posted a photo of her glamorous living room, complete with a marble coffee table and frame decor, writing, "I love my house." The new home marks a fresh start for Zolciak following her split from Kroy Bierman, with whom she shares 4 children. Her 2 oldest sons continue to play football in Georgia, keeping the family close to home. Beyond her new home, Zolciak is also making headlines for her rumored romance with businessman Kyle Mowitz. According to TMZ, the pair have been seeing each other since the spring and were recently photographed outside Mowitz's Georgia residence after what appeared to be an overnight stay. Mowitz, who reportedly has already met some of Zolciak's 6 children, is the CEO and co-founder of Imperium Blue, a private investment firm that manages more than $4.5 billion in assets, per International Business Times. The Florida State University graduate holds degrees in real estate and finance and has built a successful career managing investments in real estate, energy and retail. He and his brother Justin also established the Mowitz Family Endowment for Excellence in Real Estate at FSU, which funds scholarships and research in the field. Despite his wealth and growing business empire, Mowitz has kept a low profile publicly, focusing instead on philanthropy and expansion across multiple states, including Georgia, where Zolciak resides. Kim Zolciak Bierman has never been one to live small. From her extravagant wigs to her iconic one-liners on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kim has always believed that more is more. But after a turbulent few years filled with foreclosure rumors, marital breakdown and financial turmoil, the former Bravo star seems to be rewriting her story. And this time, she's doing it in a house that could rival the one she used to manifest on camera. In a jaw-dropping twist that's already set social media ablaze, Kim has unveiled her new multi-million-dollar home, just days after reports surfaced that she's dating a mysterious billionaire. The timing, of course, couldn't be more quintessentially Kim. Part reality TV comeback, part Cinderella fairy tale, and part Don't Count Me Out Just Yet. According to sources close to the former Don't Be Tardy star, Kim quietly purchased, or was gifted, the lavish property in early October. Nestled in a private enclave outside Atlanta, the estate is said to boast marble floors, a 2-story closet, and a kitchen fit for a queen who doesn't actually cook. The decor, unsurprisingly, screams Kim. Gold fixtures, crystal chandeliers, and a wine cellar large enough to host her own wig and wine nights. She's calling it her fresh start, a friend of Kim's reportedly told People. This house represents everything she's fought to get back. Luxury, stability, and that spark she's always had. Kim's finally feeling like herself again. That spark has a name, or rather a headline. Because just as fans were wrapping their heads around her new digs, Page 6 dropped the bombshell. Kim is dating a billionaire entrepreneur who's been quietly whisking her away on private jets and showering her with gifts. While she's yet to publicly name her new beau, insiders claim he's an international investor with ties to tech and luxury real estate, and that he's been completely smitten since meeting her earlier this year at a charity gala in Miami. They hit it off immediately, the source shared. He loves her confidence, her humor, and how unapologetically herself she is. And let's be honest, he loves that she can turn heads in any room. For Kim, who's weathered months of headlines about financial strain and her on-again, off-again divorce from former NFL player Kroy Bierman, the timing of this new relationship couldn't be more symbolic. In early 2024, fans watched as Kim's once glittering life seemed to unravel. A foreclosure notice on her Atlanta mansion, reports of mounting credit card debt, and explosive arguments caught on police body cam footage. She denied much of it, insisting on Instagram Live that everything was fine, and that she was still blessed beyond measure. But even Kim's most loyal fans began to wonder if the tardy for the party dream had come to an end. Now it seems Kim's flipped the script. Her new home, rumored to be worth over $5.2 million, is proof that the woman who once declared money comes easily and frequently may have manifested her comeback after all. Kim's always believed in luxury living, another insider dished. Even when things looked tough, she never stopped saying she'd be back in her dream home one day. And now she's living it, literally. Neighbors in her upscale gated community have already spotted Kim's signature white Range Rover in the driveway, and fans online have dissected every glimpse she's shared on her Instagram stories. In one clip, she walks through her foyer in a silk robe, her trademark blonde curls bouncing as she pans across the marble staircase. "New beginnings," she wrote, with a diamond emoji, subtle yet unmistakably on brand. Her billionaire boyfriend, reportedly based between Miami and Dubai, is said to have had a hand in the home's design, ensuring that Kim's love for opulence was reflected in every inch. From the infinity pool with a waterfall edge to a spa-level bathroom suite complete with a pink onyx tub, the property looks like something straight out of a Real Housewives fantasy sequence. "Kim calls it her revenge glow-up," joked one friend. "She's not looking back at the chaos. She's looking forward," and fans are taking notice. The internet has been buzzing with speculation. Is Kim preparing for a Bravo return? Could this be the setup for her next chapter? Perhaps a spin-off chronicling her comeback from chaos to couture? After all, Andy Cohen has publicly admitted he'd never count Kim out when it comes to reality TV. Even her critics have had to admit, the woman knows how to reinvent herself. Whether it's her business ventures, remember Cashmere Collections, her brief return to RHOA, or her Don't Be Tardy brand, Kim has always had a knack for keeping herself in the spotlight. In a rare, candid moment on her Instagram Live this week, Kim hinted that this move represents more than just a real estate upgrade. "Sometimes," she said, twirling a glass of Chardonnay, "you have to lose everything to realize what you truly want. And when you get it back, 10 times better, you thank the universe for never forgetting you." Her followers flooded the comments with congratulations and heart emojis, praising her resilience and signature confidence. "The comeback queen is back," one fan wrote. Another added, "Kim, this is your redemption arc, and I'm here for it." Behind the glam, however, insiders insist Kim's also learning to balance her newfound joy with cautious optimism. "She's still co-parenting with Kroy, and that's not always easy," one friend admitted. "But she's doing her best to keep things peaceful for the kids. She knows the tabloids are watching her every move, so she's trying to play it smart this time." Still, if anyone knows how to turn a headline into a victory lap, it's Kim Zolciak. Between her new mansion, mystery billionaire, and revived energy, the Bravo alum seems ready to reclaim the spotlight, not as a desperate ex-reality star, but as a woman who survived, evolved, and found her way back to the luxury she's always believed she deserved. "Kim's not done," a producer who once worked with her teased. "She's got stories to tell, and she's got something to prove. This new chapter, it's only the beginning." And so, as Kim poses in front of her grand staircase, wine in hand and smile wide, one thing is clear. The wigs are still big, the dreams are still bold, and the comeback, well, it's pure Zolciak magic. In her own words, from one of her most iconic Bravo confessionals, "People love to hate me, but they can't stop watching me. And that's just how I like it." Now, with her new home gleaming behind her and a billionaire on her arm, Kim Zolciak isn't just back, she's back on top.